Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In our earlier videos today, we shared out with you Raila Odinga's full speech, where he exposed how William Ruto and Martha Koome struck a deal to allow William Ruto appoint 5 judges to the High Court and 2 judges to the Court of Appeal. And this will be cleverly done where JAC will announce the positions, but already there are candidates who have been earmarked for those positions. Listen to Raila once more before we continue.
After filling the executive with people of questionable integrity and capacity, and who will remain eternally grateful to him, Mr. Ruto is looking to set up a user-friendly judiciary full of people with questionable pasts and limited capacity. And unfortunately, the Chief Justice is gladly smiling along and playing the ball. Officially, Mr. Ruto is supposed to have agreed to give additional funding to the judiciary. That is a cover-up. The judiciary does not draw any funding from the executive or state house.
Let's put all that into perspective. Martha Koome is not only a William Ruto supporter, but a William Ruto's sycophant. And she most definitely voted for William Ruto. There is no difference between Martha Koome and Oscar Sudi in terms of their sycophancy to Ruto. These are all Ruto's sycophants. We all knew that the Supreme Court was already in Ruto's pockets. The problem was the lower courts, and that's something I've been repeating in my videos. Ruto and Koome hatched a plot on making sure these lower courts are brought on board so that they can toe the line. That's a deal that was made long time ago. And just as I did explain in one of our videos, I think last week, the plan was for William Ruto to make outbursts that there is corruption in the judiciary. Then Martha Koome would pretend to be calling for a dialogue to iron out those issues. That was a plan. And it was planned that way so that in the event Martha Koome and her deputy met with Ruto, it could not be seen as something that was pre-planned. It could be seen as something official, that the judiciary and the executive are trying to find a way of working harmoniously. Ruto's main aim was to muzzle the judiciary, was to intimidate the judiciary to toe the line. Ruto admires Moi. Moi ruled Kenya with the old constitution. Ruto wants to be like Moi, but the problem is the constitution and the independence of our judiciary. He hates that. And for those who can remember, sometimes back, Okiya Mtata said that a dictator would never want an independent judiciary and an independent media. When Ruto will be through with the judiciary, he will come for the media. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. So what all along we have been talking in this forum is coming out just as we have been saying. Koome and Ruto have been in an unholy alliance for a very long time. All these things were pre-planned. And Koome has now just given William Ruto the powers to kill the independence of the judiciary. What Kenyans should and must now do is to demand for the removal of Martha Koome and that entire bench, the Supreme Court's bench. The future will take care of itself, but these ones who have been confirmed as not being fit, occupying those positions, these ones should go. In fact, I'm seeing kakistocracy in the Supreme Court, people who are incompetent. The Supreme Court, the judges are, in my honest opinion, just incompetent. And then with an incompetent Supreme Court, with an executive that is a kleptocracy, then Kenyans are in big problems. Kakistocracy in the Supreme Court, kleptocracy in the executive. The end result is disaster. Yes, the end result is disaster. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And before I leave, the appointment of the 5 judges will also just help in compromising the judiciary. And that's Ruto's plan. And Martha Koome is helping him achieve that. Let's meet in our next analysis. For those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you.